Good morning, everyone. My name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming, and welcome back to Total War Attila with the Age of Charlemagne and the Kingdom of Italy, where it's starting to get challenging again. We've been excommunicated last time, but we took Rome, and as we took Rome, there's a bit of problem with Christianity. People don't seem to be a bit more scared to follow the religion now that we've made some chaos surrounding it. But what can you do? We had to take the Pope out. But here we are also being engaged by France. Let's upgrade the spears. And I want to go ahead and fight him here, mostly because it doesn't seem like he wants to charge at my walls. He's just gonna continue besieging our city walls, and I am afraid, even though he has this top general, well, definitely tougher than my 2-star general, I'm afraid that they might be bringing in another army to reinforce, and that will definitely be a loss. So what we can do is that we can meet him on fair ground and try to take him out. He has a few chevrons on his troops, but mostly, I'm not sure. It's mostly his general that I'm afraid of. So I am going to target him as much as I can, and we're going to move our troops back here so we get the 2 extra reinforcements. But his cavalry and the rest of his troops are not that amazing, so yeah, I believe it gives him a higher chances than they should. On the other side, we have some of these troops that are that haven't replenished fully, so we have these axemans here. What we need to remember is that we need to charge them. Their charge bonuses and everything else can do better than if we wait for them to charge us. We're gonna keep our 2 cavalry units on this side, 2 cavalry units on this side. Very nice and balanced. I am going to put the archers like so, going for flaming shots probably. Or maybe we should go for something more like heavy shot for the armors. I'm going to go with explosive rounds for the catapult. Keep the general somewhere close, though his aura is not gonna help us a lot. Maybe put a fear on his general would be good. Let's take a short look at our new spears. There we have it. Nothing too impressive, but at least they have some helmets on now. Let's start the battle. Are they engaging us? Yes, they are going to be the ones engaging us. So what we're going to do here is that we're going to bring the 2 spear units in front. I am going to bring the arrows to the side. Add them on heavy shot as well. If we're going to put these troops into the front, they'll take the heavy damage from these axes, away from these axes, and I think that can be a pretty good plan for the moment. Let's see. We're gonna throw some rocks at them, or from some explosives. Yeah, there's more that we should be shooting at. Let's shoot at the armored spearmen here. Those were some good shots there. Armored swords next. And finally, his general is what I want to target. We're going to go this way. And we are going to charge this cavalry. With this, we're going to go for that cavalry. Okay, let's engage these troops here. Now let's shoot with our arrows at his swordsman. Nice. Let's charge. Let's charge. Let's bring these axes around. I'm going to support these troops there as well. We're gonna shoot here now. You, what's going on here? Let's engage. Let's go ahead and do that. With the Onager, we are going to continue shooting at his general. I'm trying to take his units out here. Okay, let's bring them from behind. Bring these axes in. They're taking some missile damage, but they should do a great job when charging behind these troops.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Yeah, that is the danger of fighting these units here.
Return to the battle.
Shall we sacrifice one of these? Let's try sacrificing one of these troops. Okay, let's go ahead and engage his troops there.
General is dead.
You go here, you come on this side. Let's bring the spears in. The enemy general is dead. Let's shoot at the swords. Let's run our cav away.
This is a shameful display.
Let's shoot here with you. I want to shoot there. Maybe we'll do it like this. Let's move. Let's run away with our catapults. How do you call them? Are they manning the catapults? I think that's what they're doing, right? Okay, engage those troops there. Engage those there. Maybe take out some of these archers. You all go here, please. You engage in the back of those units. Are these tired? They're winded, but they're not tired yet. Okay. So I think we've done better this time in a bigger battle, in this French battle here.
The tide of battle to victory.
But what we definitely need to do is we need to make sure that as few of their troops escape us as possible. We don't want them coming back after one turn of replenishment. Maybe we can even push so that none of their troops remain alive anymore. Let's shoot at those. Here we're doing that. So yeah, I was right that it was a better idea to fight him in open ground. It wasn't a perfect idea, as you can see, we lost some troops, but that is fine. I mean, you have to expect to take some casualties in such big battles. Like, you can't just hope that you lose none of your unit. The reason why I'm saying that is because I didn't like losing units. So for example, if I would use one of these cards when I was younger, I would really be sad about it. I'll try to load so they don't lose the experience and everything else, but you have to sacrifice sometimes some pieces. It's like playing chess. You have to sacrifice pieces every once in a while in order to ensure victory. And there we have it. We'll get the replenishment here. He's lost most of his troops. We're going to be following his army, and with that, another one falls.
At your command.
Now he's level 3. We have another level into our forces as well. We're going to go with the melee attack. This will improve our chances of winning in the future greatly. We could even go... Let's go with 1 point in replenishment. And then in authority, we want these people to be as strong as possible because they hold the front line right now. We don't have any more money. No, we do not have money to repair these buildings. Let's see. We're going ahead and we're going to push for cathedrals first of all. It's going to take us 17 turns, but that will help us reduce these research times. So we have a bunch of Axemen here in front that do need some upgrades. Our economy is not doing great once more. Partially because of public order, partially because of the upgrades. I'm not gonna upgrade any more of these troops. Here, how are we doing? Well, we're getting some penalties from being raided by this one unit. We stop taxing them. Let's see, how much do we get? 400 per turn. We stop taxing them here. And we're getting plus to public order. I want to go ahead, scout this area, see what they have. Okay, they have a bigger army coming towards us. They have another gold mine. And these guys are doing amazing with the gold mines. I guess we're going to retreat this army, bring it back over here. We're going to engage on the next turn and protect ourselves from these guys.
Commander?
This army will be ready soon to march north as well. We don't have any more money for this, for Rome. Another level up. And we can do a bit more on the spread religion action and the reduce corruption. Another undeveloped land in Sicilia. War weariness has decreased. Yeah, we are back at 0. We lost earlier a supply of wine, but we gained it back. Let's go through the armies. Let's check our agents, see what they're doing. So, most of the units here... Oh, it's still part of France. In the north, France pushed very far. I'm going to bring this assassin north now.
How can I
With this spy, I'll let him scout Grenoble and everything else in the area. We're leaving these priests alone. This army is replenishing right now, so I'm not going to move them in any direction. Neither will I do with these guys. A quick look at the diplomacy. The Duchy of Gascony. Anything? Nope. Kingdom of the Danes. Yeah. Okay, well, we've made a trade with the Kingdom of the Danes now. Westphalia doesn't have a way to trade with us. A direct route. But some extra income, that's great. Some extra resources would be wonderful as well, because I think we've hit the cap on all our resources. Yeah, wine. Yeah, we're selling everything. We can get wood and lead, timber and lead from some sources, but I'm not sure which one would be the closest, though we're not hurrying with that. Let's see, lowest public order, Sardinia and Corsica, at -1. That is still okay. Maybe destroying the hostel and adding a church in is probably a better idea. anything that goes down here. -5 from events, -10 from taxes, and -2 from difficulty level. So there's nothing that's going to happen here that's going to improve the situation. We need to put a church in. In this area, well, we're fighting in this area. We're gonna take out some of these troops. And in Carinthia... Oh no, Nitra is a different region. And we already have a priest in. We can move an army. Let's see, do we have the chance to add another one of these? No. Another one of those companions that give you +10 to public order if the army is present, but it doesn't seem like it. We're going to give him some campaign movement range. Some shields. Yeah, let's go with that. And aura. No, aura armor for the general. I think that's all that we can do right now, so let's end the turn. I think there was an action to receive money from our people, but that does lose us some control. Like from our generals, if we go into the politics. Okay, they've retreated here. Bavaria is bringing a bunch of armies over. The Pope is still running around. Hostile agents, critical success on setting fire.
Ready for battle.
And there was something else, so setting fire he did and encourage dissent. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let's see. Here we're putting in a church first of all to improve the public order. Yeah, this unit is going to be so annoying. Can they do anything in Pisa? They might be able to. Though they're quite depleted, so probably there is a chance that they won't be. We're in range to attack him. And now they're running away.
Kill the cowards.
He can run to Genova. Let's see, what's next? With you, I think we've done everything that we needed to. So we're going down here. Okay, so part of it is France, part of it is Bavaria. Bavaria has done really well for itself as well. Are they allied? No. They're just at war with us here.
Ready for battle.
So they have two bigger armies coming towards us.
Heaven be praised.
I will take a seat here in Vienne.
At your command.
I am going to upgrade these troops, as we will be needing them to fight. And I am going to provide you with, let's see, if we go with Zeal, it improves everything from the commander's unit. This also reduces the maintenance going for cunning. Yeah, there isn't anything too good. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and add some points into the campaign movement. We might be needing it. This area is doing okay. One more turn and we have these troops as well, as our economy does tank a tiny bit. Repair, let's repair these buildings here. And I think that's all that we can do. The spy stays there in Grenoble. This one will stay here trying to check the area. Let's see. We have enough to start a fire. Maybe we'll create a rebellion, distract them for a bit. Yep, -4 in 2 turns, they'll probably have a rebellion. And with that being said, let's end the turn here. A governor leveled up, so we could go ahead and pick on him. The construction cost reduction. Yep, that's it. Let's end the turn. Let's see what's going to happen next. The Duchy of Bavaria wants a peace treaty.
I give you peace.
Well, not yet. I will go ahead and... Well... Or shall we take the peace? I'm gonna think about it just this turn. I'm gonna look on the map and see where we could be at. Preach intolerance, yeah, disease, where? Oh, far away from us, it's fine. You... Let's go, let's finally take out the Pope. And with that, this story is over. Finally.
Make haste, men. At your command.
Which one is the better army? This guy has some clubmen, has some swords with him, has archers, has cavalry. You have the better cav as far as I'm concerned, even though you don't have the better spears. Let's continue with you on this side. We are going to probably take care of these Roman separatists, and then we're going to push this army through Grenoble and through the north. With you, I want you to stabilize Rome to start with. Here we are building a church, it's going to be pretty okay. Let's develop Rome one more level. And see, if we add a hospice, it could be good to build a bunch of mines here. But it doesn't seem like the type of building that we are really going for. So maybe some wealth from commerce is good. It does provide sanitation to the adjacent provinces. Let's see. How is Ancona? They do have some marble mines, which we could upgrade, but it does get influenced by this northern region here. And in Benevento could actually benefit from that. So let's go with a hospice then. Another church school has been completed here in Rome. War cry level 5. Anything that we want? No, nothing special. With you, I just want to fight a battle or two, get Salzburg, and then peace out. Let's see. With this assassin, I'm gonna try to take out his priests. The good thing is that he can't really do anything about my agent here with what he has. There we have it, we wounded our first one.
How can I serve you?
Okay, let's bring him south. The other assassin. And now we're taking a look at our spies. Let's continue keeping an eye on this area. Ooh, they have 3 armies. We only have 1 at the moment. Okay, well, let's do work on on a peace if with Bavaria if we can. High trade agreement they wouldn't want. Payment? Let's see. 2300? 1000? What if we ask for 2000? They accepted to pay us 2000. Okay, that gives us a tiny bit more respite. Salzburg is going to rebel. What I am going to do now is that I'm going to put this army in Lorch, and on the next turn, hopefully they'll rebel. They take over Salzburg, the rebels take over Salzburg, and then we can push our own troops here. Sounds like a really good idea. This area will rebel as well, but they have 3 armies, so I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, too much of a difference.
Commander.
I should just force march you here, because now we get that public order bonus. We also have this area to develop. Shall we do it now? Let's take a look at Syracuse as it expands its borders. And there we have it. And we can add in hospice. Once again, we have some squalor here from this commercial port, but not much else. We could go with a food market. Probably a wine market is a better idea. Maybe even a goldsmith. But the wine market seems like it provides us the most gold with least amount of resources. How much is this producing? 150. If we're going to add a hospice in, we could probably go with ports, with this kind of trade ports in all the regions. Okay, let's add another hospice. And I think I've looked at all the necessary. We did everything that we planned to do. Yeah, this area is starting to be very stable. Unfortunately, religion. Yeah, for a while longer with the Christian dejection, this is not gonna be really good. Roman separatists here. I really want to take care of them. Let's see, critical success. So he set fire to. He really did a good number on that church. Let's try to assassinate. Nice. We managed to do so. I am going to repair these buildings again.
My sword is yours.
And now I'm going to add another 20% chance to killing. And this success chance plus 20%. Now we should be pretty good. Unfortunately, if we fail, there's a bit of a good chance that we are going to be wounded as well. Let's see, another church in the area. Now it's at level 0. We're going to upgrade it the next turn. Bring this assassin at home. Look at those armies. Why are they marching through our lands? Well, because we're not in great relations, but still. Let's set this town on fire. Nice. Hopefully we'll get a rebellion now. Not sure what to do here. With you, I would like you to go ahead and pick what? Inspire populace already upgraded, spread religion, and then we're going to go towards reducing corruption in the area. Christianity is going up.
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
We have a strong army here to protect the area, maybe even march it north to Bavaria. The Duchy of Gascony.
Greetings in the name of our
No,
Lord.
they don't want to trade. Once again, we can go through the armies, see what they're up to. Let's remove them out of forced march, just so we don't make a mistake.
We hunger for battle.
I am going to engage these Roman separatists here.
And honor.
As they're raiding our land, creating problems to public order. Yeah, they have nothing under their banners, so we're just going to take them out like this, with a quick battle.
Would that I were as swift as the angels.
They were as swift as the angels. Well, good for you. Developing this land is quite slow. We do need 7 population in total.
At your command.
I think because of the low public order, we were not getting as much growth as we could have had.
Ready
With
for
this
orders.
army, yeah, we took care of those. So we're going to march north towards Grenoble. Enemy killed. Okay, in battle. You, I'm going to take you off the march, force march as well. Here we're almost fully replenished. Yeah, I think we've done everything that we needed to do. I will be putting another cut in here as the 30 minutes are up, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode when we're going to make another step into the French territory. Pretty soon we're going to take this army out as well on a few walks. So we're going to take Grenoble, and I'm going to probably push them towards Lyon, maybe even Genève. Seems like the rest of the faction in the area are pushing hard against the French. We've taken 2 of their armies out here on the walls of Basel. So yeah, here is where we're at now, and we're going to continue in the next episode. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and I'll see you next time.